Well, speaking of the Super Bowl, for the first time since 2003, neither team from the previous Super Bowl will even be making the playoffs. Yet, as you see it, which is more likely to make the postseason next year between those two teams?
Carolina. I look at what happened this year as more of a fluke. I don't put it all on just not bringing back Josh Norman. Something happened there. There was some sort of unrest among this roster and how Ron Rivera was able to coach this roster. I don't know what it was. To go from 15-1 without Kelvin Benjamin last year to being really more healthy going into this year, yet having much worse results, I think they can replicate last year a lot more so than Denver can. I look at an AFC West that's going to be very tough for Denver to compete in. The Chiefs aren't going anywhere. We saw what the Raiders are capable of when fully healthy, and once they get Derek Carr back in the fold. They've got a great young nucleus with Carr and Amari Cooper, Khalil Mack, and a lot of other players. It's a tough division to compete in. I think some would say maybe the toughest division in all of football. That being said, I think the AFC South is fairly open. The Bucs are better, but still inconsistent. The Saints are not very good. And the Falcons are that team this year. They are that team that really ran away with the NFC South. They lead the league in offense as far as points per game. But if Carolina can figure it out, get back to the way they played defense last year, this is a team that I think that can easily get back in the playoffs. They both can, but the more likely is Carolina.